There is no doubt. The dinosaurs were the most amazing creatures that existed on Earth. From the most gigantic to the smallest, all of us, we would give anything to meet these majestic animals. But what we do know is that behind these majestic beasts were ruthless beings who would not hesitate for a second to devour you. Some were carnivores, others past predators, and even cannibals. Yes, just like you heard, some dinosaurs were cannibals. So get ready, because this time we'll go over the dark side of prehistory with its fearsome cannibal dinosaurs. 8 years ago, American and Canadian paleontologists analyzed the fossil remains of a Tyrannosaurus rex, which were found with several large bites. They didn't know what species could have caused tremendous damage to such a monstrous species. But later, it was discovered that the culprit in this ferocious attack was another Tyrannosaurus rex. It is possible that the king of the dinosaurs not only fed on other dinosaurs, but also resorted to individuals of the same species. According to Nick Longridge, a researcher at Yale University, mentions that the fossil came from a prey hunted for food, but it's not known whether these bite marks could be the result of a fight. If two T-Rex fought to the death, it is possible that the victor might choose to devour its adversary, as is currently the case with modern animals. We now know that the T-Rex was a cannibal dinosaur, but this time we move from North America to Madagascar to meet the Majangasaurs, another dinosaur known to be cannibalistic. As in the case of the T-Rex, teeth marks on the bones of a dinosaur which prowled Madagascar 65 million years ago were evidence that the Majangasaurus was cannibalistic. The reason why this dinosaur had to resort to cannibalism was that at the end of the Cretaceous period, Madagascar was semi-arid and subject to severe climatic fluctuations that radically modified the available resources. Lacking food and resources, the Majangasaurs could resort to killing each other to survive. It seems that the Majangotholus etopus, the scientific name of the Majangasaurs, exploited all available resources in difficult times, even by eating members of its own species. So far, we know that the eagerness to survive may have led many dinosaurs to eat each other, but we have yet to meet another who did it for fun. It is the Daspletosaurs. The life of the Daspletosaurs in prehistoric times was tougher than we thought, because they had to take care not only of other huge reptiles, but also of their own kind. Recent research by David Hone and Darren Tanke mentions that these reptiles were extremely violent and sadistic with their victims, because the remains of a Daspletosaurus skeleton had bite marks all over their skulls, many of them after death. The researchers argue that the marks they found on the bones, especially the jawbone, could easily be compared to torture. To date, only a few dinosaurs are known to have been cannibals, although, of course, we could say that any dinosaur could have been cannibalistic under certain circumstances, as at present, thousands of modern species, from fish and insects to primates, are dedicated to cannibalism, not as a wrong moral choice, but as a way of survival. For example, in sand tiger sharks, they cannibalize each other in the womb, where only the largest and strongest survive. Another example is the male lions, who kill and eat the cubs of their rivals to establish their dominance in the herd and ensure the survival of their own species. In short, it is not that certain species of dinosaurs were cannibals, but that any dinosaur could have been one if the situation so emerged.